I've got 3 kids under 10, and if I'm going to read a bedtime story, I want to make sure it's something that I enjoy too. And I love Dr. Seuss books. Every time I read them, it's a point of reflection for me. I learn something new or remember something that I really should be doing better. Do you ever find that you get frustrated at your kids for doing the wrong thing, and as you're explaining to them what they've done wrong, you realise that you've been doing the adult version of that same problem? I find that all the time. And there's one particular book that I was reading to the kids the other day, and it really got me thinking, and I love Dr. Seuss quotes. Today you are you, that is truer than true. There is no one alive who is youer than you. And I love this. Obviously the moral of that story is don't pretend to be someone else, just be you. And the takeaway I had for me in my own business was that I really need to focus on what I do well and not try and be like anybody else. When you find what you do best and you recognise that people love you for it, there's an obvious need to do more of that. Double down on those areas. The key is to not focus on improving your weaknesses, but really to focus on improving your strengths. Appeal to the people who love those strengths and continue to do that. Don't dilute it. Give yourself a double dose. Be unique, be helpful, operate in your field of genius. The key to doing this is to build out what's called your value proposition. It's your promise to your clients about what value you will deliver to them that is better than what everyone else in the market can provide. But what is better? Is it faster? Is it cheaper? Is it for longer? You need to be able to really unpack these areas and get clear on what is your core competence. Again, that field of genius, something that you do better than everyone else, that isn't mimicable. It's not something that can be easily copied. So I'd ask you the question, what is your core competence? What do you do better than everyone else? When you get clear on that, that is what you need to be able to market on. So you help people overcome their challenges and their frustrations in a way that is genuinely helpful. Once you get clear on these areas, then it gives you something that you can start to build the rest of your marketing plan on. So think about that. What is our value proposition? What's our core competence? And how can we better operate in our field of genius?